It is. You just really type in vision board, something like that, and it's like the first one that comes up. And so you just pretty much are going through and um, make your own vision board, what you want it to be, what you want to see. And I don't think it takes, I think it takes a little bit. I don't think it takes 2 seconds to make, because I've heard other people say um, that they've worked on it for like a few days. Because I think once you start doing it, you start really thinking, your creative juices start flowing about what you really want, where you want your vision to be and go, your goals and your hopes and things like that. So that's my challenge for you guys. I've never done a vision board, but I've always wanted to. And so I feel like I'll be the first one to kick it off. You've got about two weeks, a little bit more, to get it going. And I want to see everybody's, post theirs in the group if you're interested in participating in the push, the push group. And, I think, again, having us all be inside our team page just could be really helpful to help each other. I think if we segregate each other, and it's almost like you're saying, don't look and see what we're doing because we're only doing it for us. And I just feel like, we want this motivation and everything to just catch on with everyone else. And hopefully it will, that's kind of the idea. So that's my challenge. What questions do you guys have for me for this week? Anything good?
I do have a question about Summit. I noticed
I'm having really, really bad connection issues, so I think I'm going to hold off on questions. I'm going to have to watch this whole thing.
Okay.
Because sadly, I missed about 90% of what you said.
All right. Well, the good thing is I'll quickly be able to upload it, so you can watch it later or tomorrow.
Okay. I'm sorry. Yeah. I guess I'll post questions once I watch it. I got the vision board part, and we did that for Heather's thing, so I'll probably do something similar to that.
Cool.
And they're actually, Christy and a few of us here in Portland are getting together on Thursday night to do vision boards.
All right. Well, that's great then. You guys are all ahead of me already.
Yeah. I'm hearing bits and pieces, so I'll just let you guys.
Okay. See, what do you got?
I was just gonna ask you about Summit. I got online and the just signed my name for the wait list. Is it like that's all I can do right now? It's that packed.
Yeah, I just posted something from my Coach Heather's page that she said they're opening up blocks at a time. I didn't think about it either, and I mean I had got my ticket when we were at Summit, but I forgot about Mark's ticket if I wanted him to do all this stuff, and I didn't even think of it. So I only just put him on the wait list like maybe a couple weeks ago.
Okay, so, and I want Danny to go with me, so I need to add his name as well then. Okay, I'll go and do that now. Okay. All right, that's what I needed to know.
Yeah, my next step is to probably secure a room because that's going to be hard to find. And then the last piece of it probably next year will be the flight. But the hotel room is the next biggest hurdle as far as availability. So.
See, we just have to drive to Nashville. We're not
awesome.
that far. So yeah, we'll start looking for a room too if we can get some information on that. I'm really hoping we can go because I think that'll be good for both of us. So
yeah, it's such a blast, and it's just like the feeling and the energy of everybody, and it's pretty amazing.
Cool. Okay. Well,
so that was the other thing I was thinking of too, and I forgot to add was Super Saturday. You should find out, or we'll find out, where the closest Super Saturday is to you. It's going to be September 27th. I think that's a Saturday. And they're like quarterly. So we had one at the end of June. There's this one in September. And then January probably will be the next one. So they're about quarterly, but it's basically it's like the next step to Summit pretty much. You get together in a room full of Beachbody coaches in your area, and you watch information from corporate, and they usually have whoever is hosting the event will have, you know, stuff to talk about, success stories. They'll share information. Sometimes, like ours, will do give us tips or training of some sort, like something that's worked for them in their business, that kind of stuff. So it's a lot of fun. But it's just so fun to be, depending on how big your area is, and the event in your area, there could be hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of coaches in like a big ballroom or something somewhere. So, pretty much we just have to type in your zip code in the online office. There's a event page where it says Super Saturday, and you can just type in, or I think actually you just search by your state. Now you just click on Georgia, and you'll see whatever places are closest to you. I'm sure there's a few. So that's it. But that's the next big thing for sure. You want to definitely go to that. So cool. And you'll have a live workout probably too, depending on, you know what, P90 will be getting ready to be launched. So I almost wonder if we'll be finding out a lot about that then.
Well, and I'm wondering, I'm 45 minutes to an hour outside of Atlanta. So it
Yeah.
seems like that might be I'll get on there and look and see. Because yeah, I definitely want to go to that.
Definitely.
Okay, great.
Alrighty, ladies. I guess if that's all, then.
That's it.
All right.
I can't hear you guys.